बताया आपने।
लीड कौन ला रहा है?
खालिद
सीधे कहाँ
Ladies and gentlemen, ताख़ीर की बहुत बहुत माज़रत।
Award ceremony for the year 2010 here at the Continental Hotel, Karachi. Ladies and gentlemen, we are awaiting the arrival of the chief guest, but there were lots of things that I need to share with you, so I thought that let's use up this time while we're waiting for the chief guest to share those things with you. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Naeem Sultan, and I'll be hosting today's function right from the beginning through to the end, hopefully, inshallah. I'd like to take this opportunity to inform you that I also serve on the advisory board of Global Media Links. I'm also the convener of Better Pakistan Forum, which also happens to be the gold sponsor of our event today. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to briefly introduce the Global Media Links, the organizers of today's event. Business Milestones, the organizers, one of the organizers, and its gold sponsor, the Better Pakistan Forum, I'll be telling you about. The senior management of Global Media Links, especially members of its advisory board, were engaged in the past in holding over 50 corporate events of similar nature. And Business Milestones is an upcoming publication of Global Media Links. It is hoped that it will be another magnificent platform for the corporate world, and its featured content will explore beyond the ordinary, beyond the usual. Business Milestones will explore the milestones of business and corporate world. The Better Pakistan Forum is a nascent NGO comprising like-minded corporate sector professionals. These proactive minds have been gathered at a platform so that they could contribute for achieving the still elusive dream of a better Pakistan. Here I would also like to immensely thank our sponsors, without whose support successful holding of today's event would not have been possible. It is our pleasure that The News is the exclusive media partner of today's event. I'd also like to mention our gold sponsors for the event, which are Better Pakistan Forum and Macamedi Hydropower Experts. And the silver sponsors for the event today are Landi Renzo Pakistan and Baiko Petroleum Pakistan Limited. And we have executive sponsors as well, and they are KASE Foundation, the Alcom International, Perfect Transport Network, popularly known as PTN, Dr. Issa Laboratory, Help International Welfare Trust, Crosby Engineering, Muslim Construction Limited. These are the organizations, ladies and gentlemen, whose wholehearted and kind-hearted support enabled us to materialize today's award ceremony. The gracious support of our strategic partners is also an inevitable element of today's successful event. I'm proud to mention here that our strategic partners are Consumer Association of Pakistan, SKEN Business Management Services, Source One, Energy Update, 24 World Online, Reputage, CSR Association of Pakistan, Happenings International. Now, a brief about today's event. I'm sure most of us know about what's happening today, but those of you who may not have much information about this event, or those of you who just joined us, after successful holding of the first Global HR Recognition Awards, the management of Global Media Links, in collaboration with the concerned stakeholders of business, industry, and corporate sectors, came up with another innovative and novel idea. This time they have organized the first Global CEO Excellence Awards 2010 in order to recognize and honor excellence by senior leadership of organizations pertaining to public, corporate, trade, industrial, and non-governmental sectors of the country. According to my knowledge of not so long a history of events, management industry in Pakistan, this event is being held for the first time that an awards ceremony is being organized to pay tribute to CEOs and other senior management of entities from different sectors of the country. The management experts are globally convinced that quality and mettle of leadership are amongst the most important components in success and vitality of any organization. Hence, we are here gathered to admire, appreciate, and reward, surely in a befitting manner, excellence by leaders from trade, industry, business, public, and non-governmental sectors. As per the Strategy of Advisory Board of Global Media Links, this CEO Excellence Awards, like our previous event, the first Global Human Resource Recognition Awards 2010, are deliberately being held without the patronage from any government ministry or department. We are proud to say that. But for award competitions of the coming years, that is in the coming years, we do hope to have support and sponsorship of the government entities too. Because frankly speaking, we can't go along very far without the support of the government entities and some of the popular organizations which are doing well in the field of business. Here, taking advantage of my presence at the podium, I'd like to immensely thank our partners, participants, sponsors, award winners, and media members whose wholehearted support we had availed in holding of the first CEO Excellence Awards 2010, a marvelous success story indeed. Like in the past, this time too, the Global Media Links, Better Pakistan Forum, and Business Milestones joined hands some 3 months back to materialize the idea of CEO Excellence Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, when I say CEO Excellence Awards, I do not only mean the chief executive officers. What we mean by this is the people, the person at the helm of the affairs of any organization. It could be a female, or it could be a male, or it could be the managing director, it could be the chairman, it could be anybody who is at the helm of affairs, who is leading the organization. For this occasion, and indeed for all our future endeavors, all the three entities need grace, guidance, and support from their well-wishers in the media, business, trade, industry, government, and private sectors. One step ahead from our previous HR Excellence Awards, the Global Media Links this time has also organized the Innovative Leadership Summit on the sidelines of its CEO Excellence Awards. Here, the same day, in order to have some intellectual input and brainstorming on the subject of the award ceremony. 8 leading names of the business, trade, and industry are participating in the summit discussion, which is basically going to be a panel discussion in which the audience also will be invited to take part. These leading names will be participating in the summit discussion to share their ideas about innovative leadership with the audience. The panelists of the session will also be having an interactive discussion with the audience present here in order to mutually exchange notions and theories of leadership skills and qualities vis-à-vis their importance for present national, economic, and business scenario. Now, a brief about some interesting statistics about today's award competition. Ladies and gentlemen, some 164 companies have expressed their interest or intent in one way or other to participate in the award competition. Some 45 companies formally joined to compete for first Global CEO Excellence Awards 2010. Some 80% of the competing companies were large industries and businesses, and 20% belonged to the SME sector, the small and medium enterprise sector. The credentials of 26 participating companies were judged as winners of the first Global CEO Excellence Awards 2010. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this opportunity once again to immensely thank our sponsors whose tremendous support enabled us to hold this marvelous award ceremony. It is our privilege that the news is the exclusive media partner of today's event. We would also like to deeply thank our strategic partners of today's event, print and electronic media as well, 45 participating companies, members of the August jury of the award competition, whose collaboration and support have been vital for successful execution of the first Global CEO Excellence Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to say a few words about the introduction of the four learned members of the jury. Mr. Zahid Beg is former Senior Vice President Human Capital Management of the Pakistan. He bears 25 plus years experience in the human resource management while serving in senior management positions in various leading organizations. Mr. Salman Javed is the Principal Information Officer of the Consulate General of Republic of Lithuania. He possesses 30 plus years HRM and management experience in different management positions. He also served as Managing Director of Pakistan Tourism Development Corporation. Dr. Kaisar Wahid is Chairman National Forum for Environment and Health and CEO of Medisure Pharma. He has 25 plus year experience in HRM and entrepreneurship. The international jury member, Mr. Asif Sadiq, is a full member of the Chartered Management Institute, CMI, and Managing Director of Organizations of Business Executives of the United Kingdom. Currently, he is working as the principal of Albert College of Further and Higher Education based in England, UK. He has 15 plus years experience in global management and education. Our second international jury member, Mr. Naimur Rahman, is the head of CSR and quality in a Scandinavian-based multinational, The Oriental. He carries with him 15 years global quality and CSR expertise. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was about the introduction, the brief about the event today, and also about the global media links, the Better Pakistan Forum, etc. Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about leadership and the people who are leading us, the people who are leading their business entities. The other day I was looking at a newspaper and I read a quotation which really struck me. And I'm not really sure about who said that, but probably it was Henry Ford, who said that unless you're ready to lose sight of the shore, you cannot think of crossing the ocean. So it's really basically the entrepreneurship, the daredevil people who really lead us, who really lead the corporate sector. And I'm sure today the people we have selected, meaning the jury, the people whom the jury has selected for these awards are that sort, made of that metal, made of that material. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll be repeating my gratitude to our sponsors without whose support this event would not have been possible. So please do not mind my repeating it again and again during the course of this event. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a break here for some time until the chief guest arrives. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce that the chief guest, Sayyid Naveed Qamar, is here with us. May I please request our audience to kindly switch off their mobile phones as a courtesy to the chief guest. Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. The Honorable Chief Guest, Sayyid Naveed Qamar, Federal Minister for Petroleum and Natural Resources, Government of Pakistan, Honorable Chairman, CEOs, Managing Directors, and the senior management of all the award-winning companies, distinguished guests, and members of the print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum and a very, very good evening. I have this delightful opportunity to welcome you all on behalf of Mr. Musaddiq Aziz, Chief Executive Officer, Global Media Links, Better Pakistan Forum and Business Milestones to the first Global CEO Excellence Award ceremony for the year 2010, here at the Pearl Continental Hotel, Karachi. With the kind permission of the Chief Guest, we commence our program with the recitation of a few verses from the Holy Quran. I'd like to request Mr. Saqib Khattak to kindly bless the occasion with a few verses from the Holy Quran. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Saqib Khattak.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ar-Rahman. علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو الوصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان.
Jazakallah, and thank you very much, Mr. Khattak. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd now like to call upon Mr. Musaddiq Aziz, Chief Executive Officer, Global Media Links, and Project Director of the first Global CEO Excellence Awards 2010, to kindly deliver his welcome address. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Musaddiq Aziz.
Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Global Media Links, I welcome you all in today's program. I am eminently thankful to Mr. Naveed Qamar Sahab, Federal Minister for Petroleum and Natural Resources, who, despite his several pressing engagements in Islamabad, spared time especially to come to Karachi for our first Global CEO Excellence Award. We are really thankful to him, taking advantage of the presence of Honorable Minister in today's program. I would also convey my sincerest gratitude to Prime Minister of Pakistan, Mr. Sayyid Yusuf Gilani Sahab, who recognized true importance and potential of the CEO Awards, and for his gracious representation in the event, nominated the Honorable Federal Minister for Petroleum to come here. I also welcome all the audience, especially award winners and the media in today's award ceremony. I am highly thankful to all the participants, strategic partners, sponsors of First Global CEO Excellence Awards 2010, as without their wholehearted support and backing, we were not able to hold our today's program. We, the team of Global Media Links, sincerely hope that we would be having their support of such extraordinary level for all our future programs. I am grateful to participants of our Innovative Leadership Summit and hope that their ideas and concepts on the subject of leadership would highly enrich our thinking and understanding of the topic. I must also express my deepest thanks for 45 contenders of First Global CEO Excellence Awards who spread their resources and time to participate in our award competition. Without their participation, the idea today's award competition and ceremony would never be materialized. I must also express here that fundamental objective of today's award competition is to recognize and honor leadership and excellence in the country, especially in the corporate, business, commerce, banking, industrial and public service sectors, and to encourage healthy competition among budding leaders of the nation. I once again welcome you all here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Aziz, for your welcome address. Ladies and gentlemen, may I take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, without whose support the successful holding of today's event would not have been possible. It is our pleasure that the News is the exclusive media partner of today's event. And our gold sponsors are Better Pakistan Forum and Macamedi Hydropark Experts. Our silver sponsors are Landi Renzo Pakistan and Baiko Petroleum Pakistan Limited. Our executive sponsors, the KSB Foundation, Alcom International, Perfect Transport Network, Dr. Isa Laboratory, Help International Welfare Trust, Kasbi Engineering, Muslim Constructors Limited. These are the organizations, ladies and gentlemen, whose wholehearted and kind support enabled us to materialize today's award ceremony. The gracious support of our strategic partners is also an inevitable element of today's successful event. Our strategic partners are Consumer Association of Pakistan, SKEN, S-K-E-N, Business Management Services, Source One, Energy Update, 24 World Online, Reputage, CSR Association of Pakistan, Happenings International. These are the organizations whose wholehearted and kind support enabled us to bring this program to light. The gracious support of our strategic partners is also an inevitable element of today's event. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. Yes, the awards distribution. I'd like to request Mr. Saqib Khattak, General Manager Coordination, Global Media Links, to escort the chief guest to the stage for the distribution of CEO Excellence Awards. I'd like to also call upon the CEO Global Media Links, Mr. Musaddiq Aziz, to come upstage, please.